Hi guys, welcome back to the Lovin Abu Dhabi show. My name is Liana.
And I'm Rahila.
And we are back. It's Tuesday, August 4th, and we have a lot of stories to tell you today, basically. How have you been?
I've been good. It's midweek. I'm low-key really looking forward to this weekend for absolutely no reason.
She's waiting for a weekend on Tuesday.
Literally, like the day just started, but I'm happy.
Yeah, I feel like it's very relatable, honestly. If you guys feel like it's Thursday already, please let us know because we are very much on the same page with you.
Yeah.
So we are live on Instagram right now, so make sure that you engage with us, write us your comments, any thoughts on any news that we are talking about, and of course we're gonna do something fun today. As always, we're doing a lot of fun things, and you are very much welcome to participate with us.
Okay.
Right?
Let's get started.
Yeah, sure. Let's get to the news.
Okay. So the UAE recently extended its heartfelt condolences and unwavering solidarity to both Greece and Denmark. This compassionate gesture followed by a truly tragic incident involving a two-helicopter crash that claimed lives during crucial wildfire extinguishing efforts. The devastating incident unfolded as two firefighting helicopters were bravely participating in intense efforts to extinguish raging wildfires located west of Athens. Greece is battling multiple wildfires that began around July 31st, fueled by high temperatures, strong winds, and dry conditions. Hundreds of firefighters and aircraft are working to contain blazes northwest of Athens and other affected areas, with thousands evacuated. We are praying for everyone's safety and health, and honestly, praying things get better.
Yeah, definitely. And big condolences to the families of the pilot of the helicopter crash. And yeah, it's just great that, UAE has really strong, I would say, international connections with different countries, and supports when it's really important.
Yeah.
Right.
Praying for their families as we speak.
So moving on to our next story, an Abu Dhabi engineer who is also a blogger revealed his monthly expenses.
Okay.
Yes, right now, guys, we're gonna talk money. So just to cut it, the bottom line, he spent almost 16,000 dirhams per month, which is understandable. It's like travel season plus rent and everything, guys. We all know what monthly expenses are about, right? So an Abu Dhabi engineer, and he's also a blogger, gave a look into his July spending, revealing that how much he spent while living alone in the capital. So his biggest expense, of course, was rent and utilities at around 7,000, followed by a car loan, groceries, dining out, and coffee. Of course, guys. Drop a coffee emoji if you like coffee. And we can imagine everyone likes coffee.
Are you just sending coffee emojis?
I don't. I wish he's our colleague. Just for the context.
Yeah.
And he also spent on fuel, stalls, and treated himself to a trip to Istanbul with flights and holidays expenses adding over 3,000 dirhams. From daily essentials to entertainment and subscriptions, his breakout shows the real cost of enjoying life in Abu Dhabi. But just keep in mind that expenses are very much, vary a lot. Basically, it depends on where you shop, where you live. Are you living in a studio and 1 BHK? Yeah. So this influencer, his name is Anas, and it's just interesting how this is, by the way, he's monthly video that he does about expenses, and it actually gets a lot of views. You know why? Because people want to move to Abu Dhabi, and of course they want to know how much they would spend, right?
Yeah.
Or
does he do this monthly?
Yeah, he does do this monthly.
Oh, that's nice. I think people also enjoy vocal conversations about money.
Exactly.
Because everyone's just trying to understand how much a person can save and how much potential they have in terms of how much they should save and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I think even for educational purposes, people really enjoy content that content of someone talking about money. So
100%.
I agree.
And also, it's good to, you know, like follow these conversations, because then you will understand what's worth and not worth spending
Yes.
money for, right? So now, guys, we're gonna play a little game. It's not like a game, it's like, you know, like another discussion that we're gonna have. And again, you're very much welcome to participate in it. I'm gonna tell you and you guys a few things that, you know, like a lot of people would spend on Abu Dhabi, in Abu Dhabi, but you're just gonna tell me if it's worth it or not.
Okay.
And if not, what would you spend it for, and what is the amount of money you would
I like this.
you would take this for?
Okay, I'm excited.
So first of all, 6,000 rand for a studio in a good neighborhood. That's important. In a good neighborhood in Abu Dhabi. Worth it or not?
It depends. Is it close to my work? Because if it's close to my work, worth it, because I'm not spending money on petrol and other costs like that. I'm saving so much on petrol, I'm saving so much on wear and tear of my car. So I'm gonna save money like that. But if you're talking about somewhere further, like 30, 40 minutes from work, then probably not. Because I don't plan on spending 6K on rent and then additionally spending more money on petrol and wear and tear of my car, servicing of my car and all of that.
So just, guys, for context, we are based on Yas Island, and I don't think there is a studio for 6,000.
No. If it was, I would happily take it, because I'm walking to work then.
We're probably thinking Reem Island, probably, and something like, I don't know, around that area. I would think that, you know, maybe yes, maybe no. It really depends.
Yeah.
Because if you have like a partner, I feel like it's a good thing.
If you have a partner, then yeah.
Yeah.
But if you're staying alone and spending 6,000, I feel like you can afford much cheaper alternatives.
But if you guys feel like this is like, you know, like great price for you, it's just like, you know, really like
if it works for you, it works for you.
Yeah, because it means you found a really good job. And of course your expenses will be higher, and inshallah, you know, everyone will get to that point, right? So the next one, 600 on coffee in a month.
600 on a coffee?
Yes.
I don't drink coffee, so it's a bit too much for me.
Yeah.
Like, I'd much rather spend that money getting myself, like, upgrading other things, like maybe upgrading my makeup or something. Coffee, I'm not sure. On an average, you also don't drink coffee, actually.
Yeah, I don't like coffee.
Well, if you guys drink coffee, how much do you spend in a month on an average?
Let us know in comments.
Yeah, let us know.
Okay, so the next one is a 3,000 dirham weekend trip.
Oh, worth it.
100%. I agree. Any trips, guys?
If any trip is below 4K, do it.
For me, any trip, any money, worth it 100%. Because you're gonna keep, like, you can keep money, but the most important, you're gonna make memories. And memories, you know, they don't have price on that.
Would you pay 7,000 for a for a weekend trip?
It depends where. It depends. No, but it's possible. I'm not saying I wouldn't, but like if it's like, you know, like an all-inclusive hotel in a very nice place, why not? Like, as long as you can afford it, as long as it doesn't really hit your budget, why not?
But you're spending 7,000 on a trip that starts on a Friday, ends on a Sunday.
That's okay. If I want to go there, trust me. Like, I learned to, you know, like to treat myself. And I hope that a lot of people can learn to do this as well. Because again, if it's like your dream destination, dream hotel, any amount of money, like as long as it doesn't make you like, you know, fully like struggle for the rest of the month, just do it.
Okay.
Yeah. That's my perspective. I'm that kind of person. Okay. 2,000 dirhams on clothing every month.
Depends.
Every month.
Depends. Like, if I'm going to Gymshark and like these other places where like clothing can be slightly pricier, then I'm bound to spend that much every month. But like, if I'm like doing cheaper alternatives like Shein and stuff, then like 2,000 is a bit too much every single month. So it really depends. Like, I think 2,000 is too much.
I think that people generally don't need that much clothes.
Yeah.
That will worth 2,000 for every month. I feel like obviously, like if you love clothing and this is like the way that you want to be, like, you know, expressing yourself and stuff, of course go for it. But in my opinion, like every month is too much generally.
Yeah.
It kind of it's given overconsumption.
Yeah, like honestly, where are you gonna wear these many clothes? Like,
I mean, if you live in Abu Dhabi, of course you will find a place. But yeah, I definitely see what you mean.
yeah. 1,500 on dining out. What do you think of that?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, that's a yes for me.
I think I surpass that every single month too.
Yeah.
Like, it's just, oh, and I don't know, like, everything at the same time seems so affordable to buy,
Yeah.
but also it's like every single day just comes up to a large sum amount.
The thing is, we are living in the country which has so many options, and it's so tempting to try like a lot of them at least, you know.
Yeah, literally.
So like, yeah, I feel like it's a good way. Like, of course, like it's good to balance because, like, you know, homemade cook is always better for you, I would say. Like, you know, like health wise, you know how it's made. Like,
Unless you're a terrible cook, then
yeah, like me. Anyway, moving on. Yeah, I feel like it's a good way to, like, you know, like to treat yourself. But at the same time, it's good to balance, like to be aware of your eating. Get your veggies, get your fruits, you know, like all the healthy stuff. Agree?
Agree.
Perfect. 600 on a gym membership.
No. I mean, if it has every single thing, like that cold punch thingy, like where you go in the cold water for like 30 seconds, that, if it has like other things to keep you fit and well, then 100%. But if you're talking about just equipment, I think there are cheaper options.
What do you think, guys?
Yeah, what do you think? Like, I personally think if and but, like there are two options.
I feel like I'm very lucky because there is gym in my building, so I don't need to spend on this one.
Yeah.
So,
But if you were to spend, I think 600 is worth it if it has a lot more to offer than equipments.
I know that there are a lot of, like, you know, options in Abu Dhabi, especially with the like monthly, you know, gym memberships that also offer classes like Pilates and so on.
Exactly.
So this one is fun.
Yeah, if it has classes every day, so you can pick and choose when you want to go, or like every weekend and stuff, then I think it's worth it.
Yeah. And the last one, 10,000 dirhams on a luxury watch. Worth it or not?
I don't know this one. What do you think?
Okay, so I think, like, again, my life philosophy, if this is something that you really, really, really want, go for it, 100%. But you need to be mindful about, is it going to be all the savings that you have? What are you going to eat the next month? So if it doesn't hurt your budget a lot, then of course go for it. Me personally, I'm not a watch person, so I wouldn't spend that.
I guess that makes
Unless
sense.
I like really, really want this
Like,
specific watch.
If you're using up your entire savings, then don't bother. Like, hold up, save up some more, and then maybe like treat yourself to the watch.
Yeah.
But like also, if if let's suppose your bread and butter depends on like how you show yourself how you present yourself, then I think buying an expensive watch is a good purchase.
It's kind of like investment in your, like,
Yeah, exactly.
in yourself.
Like let's suppose a real estate person, like if their client sees, oh, like, okay, this person like presents themselves well and stuff, okay, I trust this person, and then they like go ahead and like, you know, purchase the house or property or whatever, then I think like it's worth it. Then I think you should definitely invest. But again, please don't squeeze your bank account.
Yeah.
Just for
The most important thing when it comes to money is to be reasonable.
Yes.
Make sure that you make yourself happy, yet you also need to make sure that you have something to eat. As simple as that.
Yeah.
And a place to live.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Let's move on to our last story of the day. Abu Dhabi police has warned drivers against carrying more passengers than a vehicle's permitted capacity, stressing that overcrowding can reduce driver control, prevent passengers from using seatbelts, and increase the risk of serious injuries and accidents. The violation carries a 500 dirham fine, 4 traffic points, and a 7-day vehicle impoundment. Authorities urge drivers to follow traffic rules, ensure passengers are seated properly, and make road safety a shared responsibility. I'm gonna let my mom know about this post because it is a very common thing in my family where we all just shove each other in the car.
Oh my god, exposing your family just like this.
Like in India, may I add, in India.
Okay.
In India, like it's just like a very, I think it's a very Indian culture or a very Desi culture where like a lot of people just sit in the car because we're all like, oh, we can fit in.
Big
Everyone's
families.
just, yeah. A big family, B, everyone's just like, oh, we'll find a way. We'll make way. We have space. We'll make space. Or you can sit on my lap. Like that's a very, yeah.
The lap thing happens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I, like, while reading through this, I was like, okay, it makes sense why it's not allowed. Like, A, there are only certain number of seat belts, and seat belt is very necessary for everyone to wear. So, like, understandable. Like, I get it, and I'm gonna let my parents know about this.
I feel like so many incidents can be avoided if people use seat belts both in front and in the back. And me personally, like, okay, I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I do forget, but I'm trying to always put seatbelt on, just like, you know, better safe than sorry.
Yeah, you know what I realized? Every time you sit in my car, I don't have to remind you to put your seatbelt on.
Oh, of course, yeah.
You just do it, and I'm like, oh, finally someone.
Okay, I'll explain one thing. So, like, in Europe, a lot of countries have law that even if your passenger doesn't have seatbelt on, doesn't matter if they sit in front or in the back, you're gonna get fined.
Yeah, no, they have it here too.
Oh, as well?
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
cool.
They recently came out with that rule. So, like, it doesn't matter. Even, like, yeah, with the seatbelts, actually. If the passenger is the one not wearing the seatbelt, the passenger and the driver have to pay the fine.
On the back as well.
That I need to confirm.
Yeah, we'll get back to you on this one. Yeah, but basically the most important thing is just like, you know, make sure that you drive safe, that you know, like pay attention to, you know, everyone having their seat belts on, and yeah, just you know, always follow the rules because it's gonna help everyone, you and everyone around you, to be safe.
Yep.
Right.
Follow rules, and you'll actually save 500 dirhams. Your car's not
or
gonna get
maybe
impounded.
even more, who knows.
Yeah, so just if it's a 5-seat car, just 5 people allowed. If it's a 7-seater, then 7 people allowed. Just don't exceed that for your own safety and the safety of people in the car.
Yep, 100%. Thank you guys so much for joining us today. Make sure to watch our podcast. We're going live every weekday at 2 p.m. And you also can watch Lovin Dubai podcast every, again, weekday at 8 a.m. And if you happen to miss any of our streams, you can watch videos on YouTube or listen to our podcasts on Podium. Thank you so much, guys, and have a great day. Bye.